Somebody give me a beer.
That's what George's stressing about. That's what you're worried about?
So nervous, like he's freaking out, like meet me there at 6 o'clock, like my car will be there, I'll pull up, her car's there, and I was like, just try.
Yeah, when did you know?
Okay, well, let me just get my first
Should she just tell the story?
Yes, just tell the story. Okay, so I thought Julia was getting engaged tonight. I thought that for like 2 weeks. I've told everyone. And so I'm really sorry.
No, don't tell Allison if you have a secret.
Yeah, if you have a secret, don't tell me because everyone in Auburn will know. So like Miss Nancy texted me today and she's like, okay, meet me at the Arboretum at 6. Like when you pull in, you'll see my car and like I'll be down there setting up. And I was like, okay, perfect. So I pull in and I see her car and like there's already like lights and everything set up. And so I'm just like booking it down like to the place and I'm like, okay, this is pretty. And then I see this figure and I was like, oh, like that looks like Bo. And we get closer and it's him. And I was like, okay, like, you know, maybe he's just like here to surprise me and like he's gonna help set up too. And I'm like, hey Bo, like what's up? And he's like, it's just me here. And I was like, oh my god, I'm getting engaged. Literally in my head, I was like, oh my god, like I'm about to get engaged. So we like walk down and we sit down and I can like hear rustling in the trees and I'm like, oh my god, like this makes I'm getting filmed.
That was me.
And so we like sit down and Bo like pulls out his iPad and he's like playing this like 10-minute long video and the whole time I'm like, oh my god, like what's happening, what's going on, and I'm like trying to like, I'm like, if this is really happening, like I need to fix my hair. I was like,
we had a list of things.
We did. I was like, I was like, and then I could like hear clicking and I'm like trying to like straighten up. So I'm like, okay, in these pictures. And then he just proposed and then Lauren popped out of the bushes and Harmon like, where's Harmon? He's in here. Oh, there he is. He like pops out with his camera and I was just like, oh my gosh. So here we are. And then I didn't know this was going on. Because I kept telling him, I was like, Bo, like who knows? Like I don't want to tell anyone. Like I want my parents to know first.
Like I've been waiting for my phone to ring.
Well, I didn't know what to
Megan,
do.
if she calls you first, I'm gonna be mad.
Well, I didn't know what to do, and I was like, you know, because in my back of my head, he told me we were going to dinner, and I was like, okay, well maybe they're at dinner, and like, yeah, I just want to see him in person. And so then I was like, well, let's go back to my house, because like, I want to like fix myself up before dinner. And so he's like, okay. And I knew Hannah Lane was there, and I was like, Bo, like, what do I do? Like, what do I do? Like, I don't want her to be the first one to know. Like, I want my parents to be the first ones. And he was like, I don't know, like, just don't tell her. And I literally opened the door, and she's sitting on the couch, and I go, I'm engaged. And she was like, I know. And then he was like, okay, well, dinner's like not ready yet, so we're just gonna go to Julia's house and like hang out. And I was like, okay. And there were no cars here, so I was like, okay, like I guess it's just gonna be like us and Julia here, and then all of y'all here. Yeah.
What did you say?
I said yeah. like, I don't know who knows. I don't know who knows. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna wait until dinner. And then Kelsey and Melanie walked out the door saying that they're like, we're gonna get margaritas. And I was like, okay.
And you said,
I was like, I hope she says yes. I'll send y'all pictures. I just kept saying in the car, I was like, I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
Why? I wanted this like forever.
But could you tell us being so awkward last night?
I was like, she's a little quieter than usual, but like you played it off really well
You
for
guys are
it to
so
be for you to
nervous.
think that I was getting engaged. So it was easy for me.
texted you and said, hey, have you got your ring yet? Have you got
Yeah, it was like so easy for me to like
Yeah.
not say much because Allison was like not saying much. So I was like, okay.
But if you have people like, hey, has he
Yeah.
proposed yet? That,
Yeah.
Now, have you had people that
No,
she's
not yet, not yet.
yeah.
Well, I came home last night.
Since
because-
Allison told everybody that you're getting engaged.
Oh yeah,
Nobody's calling
no.
When we went to go, or she came to pick me up last night, and like she got home, she was at my house before I got home from work. And it
Yeah.
was just her and Melanie. And so when I got home after Nelson, I was like, Melanie, you didn't say anything, did you? And she was like, no, I wouldn't tell Julia she was getting engaged. I was like so nervous.
I know, and right before you walked in, I was like, do y'all know what's going on? And they were like, yeah. I was like, okay, good. Because I was like worried. So, anyway.
Oh my god.